Hi, I'm Jennifer, and this presentation is all about why I choose to study wildlife management. There is not just one instance in my life that has led me to study wildlife management, but rather the sum total of my life and education that directed me toward this pursuit. I was fortunate to grow up in a very rural, heavily forested area neighboring a town that is the epicenter of a protected national park. Most of my childhood was spent outdoors, exploring and discovering all of the rich biodiversity I happened to be a part of. As a result of this, I developed a deep love and passion for wildlife, but most especially birds. However, no living thing failed to fascinate and captivate my attention. Be it plants, bees, snails, squirrels, or chipmunks, the elusive sighting of a fox, a beaver dam blocking the creek behind my home, or the multitude of raccoons and rabbits that paid our yard nighttime visits. I was also an avid and voracious reader with a particular love of science, biology being my favorite. This, coupled with my love of wildlife, are ultimately the driving forces that led me to this pursuit. As I aged, I became aware of the struggles and problems our natural world faces, as well as our role in it. And while there are so many aspects of environmental management, conservation, and sustainability that pique my interest, wildlife management is the only field of study that so eloquently marries all of my interests and provides me with a clear objective: conserving wildlife and developing plans that ensure the delicate balance of our existence alongside it is sustainable. The majority of my waking hours in life have been spent as an observer and student of our natural world and our impact on it. And what I have ultimately learned is that our impact is massive, both individually and collectively. This warrants a response and effort that is even greater to sustain and protect our wildlife, that are so necessary and beneficial to the biotic environment we all share, and are also so incredibly deserving of our efforts. There are so many amazing environmental role models and champions of wildlife that pave the path to the environmental awareness we all share today. A conservationist that greatly inspires me is Rosalie Barrow Edge, who is credited with creating the Emergency Conservation Committee in 1929, founding the world's first bird of prey preserve in 1934, and campaigning for the preservation of 8,000 acres of sugar pine forest on the southern edge of Yosemite, which led to the creation of the Olympic and Kings Canyon National Parks. Her legacy, the Hawk Mountain Sanctuary, would later provide crucial scientific data to Rachel Carson, helping her link DDT to the decline of raptor populations. She once said that the time to protect a species is while it's still common, which really resonates with me. Our society is often destructive and abusive of resources they deem plentiful, and often fail to act in conservation before a species begins to decline. I hope that through my education in this field, I can be an instrument in educating others to change their ways of thinking to be more in line with Miss Edge. This presentation is composed of photos by me of the wonderful feathered and winged creatures that provide me with such rich entertainment. Refer to the last slide for species information, and thank you so much for watching.